got 8 more that you're guaranteed, 4 on the road and 4 at home. Playing a team tonight that plays harder than we do. That's hard for me to say.
I don't know, I've never played a team that presses as much as Auburn does.
They're really long and they're really active, and like they press you from jump ball to the end of the game.
They make you play so frantic and so fast. They've taken their press to a whole nother level.
It's full court and they just keep coming at you all game, so it's just really hard to go against. They play really hard. They're one of the hardest working teams out there. They play hard, aggressive the whole game.
For the most part, if you can beat the press, you can beat them. So for the most part, we just have to handle the press. If you handle the press, like I said, you can basically beat them. So that's really about it.
Basketball's back in the air. Tip is going to be controlled this time by the Bulldogs in the front court. Vivians gets it in the corner. Vivians will curl out on the left wing. Get a screen from McCory. Left elbow jumper. Good. Victoria Vivians has given the Bulldogs a 4-2 lead. Brianna Richardson has it. We'll get it out to Jasmine Holmes over on the left wing. She fires a 3 back. Iron out there. Chinwe Corey offensive board. Strong move to the basket off the backboard in and good. Mississippi Station is trying to play keep away, and Victoria Vivians is going to find Chapel right elbow. Now over to Chinwe Corey, and she's going to be fouled as she makes it from the left block and applauds.
Actually, it was part of the offense because we knew that the guards would be pushed up front and then leaving the back open. And so Morgan had to quickly see that, and she was just able to just dish the ball down, and it worked for us a couple of times, and that was really exciting.
He had a feeling we were going to go up by 17. If we go up by 17, we're going to basically be up. But it's kind of weird because like he really like predicted it. So it was funny because after the first quarter, he was like 17-point lead.
You got to handle the ball. You got to lay it in on them, get them on their heels. We get up 17 in the first quarter. By God, we won't win, we won't lose. We'll make it 34.
If that's how we open every game, then if it's gonna work, then I guess we'll just keep going with it.
Auburn's a team that's not going to give up, and they haven't given up all year. They've come back from, I think, 17-point deficits like 3 times at least already. So I think we knew going into it that they weren't going to give up and they weren't going to just bow down and let's have it. So I think we knew they were going to make a run, so we just had to answer and make a run of our own.
Real good response there. Real good. Good rebound. Come on, Mo. Knock those free throws down. Good make on the 3, though.
So I think in those situations, we don't even panic anymore. Like, we just know we're going to come out. We just got to go ahead and punch again and everything like that. So I don't think it really affected us that much.
Vivian's right wing to McCowan on the right block. Just takes it to the basket. Short off the right line up there. Got her on miss. Sticks it back up in and good. She's fouled. On a pass to Jones, a little bit to her side. Vivian's ran and got it down. Left elbow jumper for Morgan William in and good. The Bulldogs stretching that lead out. Now it's 19, 61-42. Back out to Holmes on the right wing. Over to Johnson left wing. She'll fire 3 from the left wing, and she buried it. Run out the clock, and the Bulldogs win by 30, 77-47. The Road Dogs, might as well call them Road Warriors, win another one.
I think we got our stuff together after that time. I think we probably got a good little pep talk from Coach Schaefer as well. So that helped us. Got locked back in. I guess we locked up on D.
You know what? Y'all just put your foot on it. You did what he said to do. You get them down, you step on it, and don't let it off. Everything I thought they had to really work for. Once we decided we were going to get open and go inside, they couldn't stop us. Ladies, that's going to be the case a lot of nights. We just got to teach y'all to be better passers. That's the bottom line. We executed some good out-of-bounds plays, but I just thought, really, I thought when they cut it to 6, I think, and we got timeout, when we come out of that 7, we came out of the timeout, and y'all said, nope, that's it.
Playing Missouri is always tough just because they have tough physical basketball players. They're another hard-working team. They play really hard, they play tough.
They're all shooters. Everybody is a shooter, 1 through 5. Everybody can shoot the 3. So it goes from like defending like inside presence and everything like that to usually running back, you guard the 3-point line like at all times. Because if you like, even if they dribble and penetrate, most of the time they're not even looking for the layup, they're just looking for the kick out for the 3. So for the most part, it's defending the 3-point line and just being close on everybody because everybody can shoot.
Do your job. Everybody's got a job to do. Focus, do your job. You're gonna get plenty of looks today. But you got to knock down shots and you got to guard.
They play inside the paint more than they play outside, and so they want to give you all the shots that you can take, that you can get outside of the paint. And you know, we love to drive the ball inside. We're aggressive. We love to drive the ball inside and make plays in the paint. But Missouri will give you every point you want outside there, and so our guards had to make shots. They had to make shots in order for us to win the game.
Get after them from the tip now, from the jump. You let them know you're in there, they're in your house, okay? Defense, 1, 2, 3.
Defense, let's go, dogs!
Now Chappell, wide elbow, sips it over to Dillingham. She'll fire a third three, and this time it's a charm. As Dominique Dillingham hits it, her toes from the midcourt line, and she saved it in the throw it behind her teammate, and it's 2-on-1 break, and now it's a bounce pass over the right side to Chappell for Morgan Williams, and she'll score. Bulldogs now running an offensive play. Over to Vivians, over on the right wing. She'll step back, fire a three. Good. Picks up her dribble. Bounce pass to Amber Smith, who's checked into the contest. She drives it left of the paint, puts it up, swatted out of there by Tiana Cowan over the baseline. So the Bulldogs lead it by 1 as we head to the second quarter play.
Dominique, you got to be better, baby. You got to be better on offense. They're in man. Let's just go ahead and run pitch, go and see what we get.
Left baseline, gets it back out on the wing. Porter works with the top of the circle to the free throw line. Now has it broken up by the Bulldogs. Into the hands of Dominique Dillingham. Mississippi State is running 2-on-3. Dillingham pull-up jumper, and it rattles in it good, and she's fouled. 12 to shoot. Morgan Williams out on the wing to Dillingham. Pull-up jumper. Free throw line extended shot to the right side. 15-foot good. And we'll give it to Morgan Williams. Dillingham will fire another three. Left wing, got it. Over to Williams. Now Dominique Dillingham will fire from the left corner and hit it, and she's fouled. But Morgan Williams saves it from going over the sideline. She drives it, kicks it out to Dillingham. She'll fire the three. Good! Dominique Dillingham has dominated the perimeter. It's 36-24. That is her fourth three.
Before I think shoot around, I think I missed every shot in shoot around, and I was like, I forgot who I told. I think I told Tierra. I was like, it's gonna be a good day. I was like, I just know when I start missing a lot in shoot around, I'm like, I'm about to make some shots. And I stayed after shoot around, and I shot with Coach Carly a little more, and I felt good going into the game. I was like, I knew I was gonna make some shots.
Don's been in the gym. A lot of people don't know it, but Don's been in the gym just about every day. So we knew it was coming, just didn't know exactly when. But it was a nice game that we needed for her. 24 points, I think her career high. So it was shout out to Dom. Her hard work's paying off.
Richardson kicks it out to a wide open Dillingham left wing, buried it. Dominique Dillingham with her fifth three.
5 threes. And you know she gets excited when she makes them, so like it just gets you overall excited too. 'Cause you like that's my teammate, and then you look up and like we're up by like 20 something going on 30 or something like that. So it just gets you going.
Gives it over to Dillingham. Dillingham just to the right elbow, kicks it back out, and firing it up is Brianna Richardson, and she hit it.
Basically, when I was on the bench and at halftime, she was like, "You're not attacking." So she was like, "When you get back in, I want you to attack viciously," and everything like that. So I was just like, I took it in. I took it to heart.
Dillingham over to Richardson right wing. Richardson drives it hard. The paint puts it over the left hand, and good. Brianna Richardson all of a sudden having herself a second half.
It opens up things a lot just because they can't sag off her to sag on the 5 players. So it gives the 5 players a lot more space to work and do their job.
When she started driving it, she hadn't even laid it up when we were like, count it, bucket. But that was so exciting for us, you know, just Bree making plays, Dominique making plays, Morgan, and T, even though she didn't score much buckets, but she also was passing out the ball. She didn't want to force anything, and you said that's what also makes a great basketball player too. You take what's given to you, and she just started making passes, and our guards are just knocking out the shots. That's great.
Richardson will attempt it from the right side. That's her 1,000th point. She had a 16-footer from the right baseline, and it's 49-30. She has 11 for the game.
I kind of knew going in, but like I didn't think about it. But then like once I started in the third quarter, I was like, I looked up a couple times, like you're almost there.
I had no idea. But as soon as that was announced, oh my gosh, my heart just melted for Bree. I was like, what in the world? My teammate, 1,000 points? That's just fantastic. It's great.
They win on the road, they win at home. Bulldogs just win, 70-53. Stayed on top of the Tigers of Missouri.
They've won 100 games, y'all, and they believed when it wasn't easy to believe. They trusted us 4 years ago when it wasn't. You know, they had to trust our vision, and man, have they made their own story and their own legacy here at Mississippi State, and they continue to build on it.
The senior class, we've done so much, but we've not done enough. We have not done as much as we want to. We have greater plans, we have greater goals, and that's where we're actually looking towards, with the rest of our teammates. And we know if we work really hard, we're gonna get there.